hopefully for them that the Ruffs doesn't get his super too early. Once again, if they break open the map quickly, the left-hand side roster is going to look a lot stronger in this one.
Well, Ruffs just needs to hold back and play defense this whole time. Or
Winona, who's also down as Portox. Probably recognise him from previous years and then nothing finals, going in onto the safe now with the hypercharge, but has going to have to wait things out. Safe rack there, quite punched. Didn't get the most amount of value now. Hypercharge the berry, really going hard on the defense, but so much now for making up to do for Elevate. They're just really behind here.
nicely played also from Ruffs, breaking that wall on the left side. Radifit's going to move through. Prosy, he's just determined to get position. Winona gets a hypercharge. Now a super, only one defender. Elevate's home safe has been broken open once more. And look at the damage pouring in. Nothing you can do about that unless you have a stun. They just did not come equipped with the defense.
New Heights Gaming.
Okay, New Heights Gaming, though, looking to exchange, not by, of course, their own desire, but at 77% on their safe so far. Now they're getting some advantage over Elevate with damage on the enemy side. Prosy also has a super. It would be wise to jump on an opponent here to cycle out his hypercharge, but who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be RDC on the left side? Oh, you might be able to take down Tufa unless Tufa moves forward. It would be pretty deadly if he and Red Zin combined on the left side. Here it comes, the trade onto the safe. It's been broken wide open. Bit mistimed. Winona would have loved to use the super a little bit later, but the damage is pouring in.
Yeah, Tufa's really got nothing he can do to himself in defense there. Surely New Heights Gaming will seal it as just damage booster of the rough supply drop on the Crow.
Maybe. I mean, we already saw it coming, kinda. You don't just pick up Rico as your first pick. You don't want your opponents to know that breaking open the map will lose you the entire game. On the left-hand side with that...
Piper, I think, should be a worthy matchup for Bell. I think Bell still wins this matchup, but Piper still has that cheeky gadget that can guarantee you a kill. I think it takes Piper 3 taps to...
Well, Piper's my favorite brawler. I'm just still not overly sold on it in the current state of affairs, but let's see if Portox can just continue to pop off with it. His teammates can continue to help support him.
Bit of a stalemate now, but Winona, there we go. And that's the gadget we were talking about. It's homemade recipe. It can guarantee you a kill if your opponent's low enough on HP. Wesley punishes RDZ for getting too aggressive. Prosy looks for the retreat, but he tried to double dip. Wanted the damage on Tufa at the same time. Should have just gone for the escape. It's fine though. It's not too costly. Elevate had that blue star and 3 stars, but it pales in comparison to the now 11 for New Heights Gaming.
Nest eggs of the Bell popped at just the right time as well. There's a nice connection there from the homemade recipe too, giving the hypercharge over. And they're very much behind here and struggling to really find anything to say about things. Will the Piper stay standing? Popped.
At mid, New Heights Gaming are getting ready for this push on the left side. They've already thrown in that Kaze super, switched forms for Prosy to attempt to get the kill. All he did was drop Red Zin pretty low. He's able to now move over towards Radifit, activates a buffer zone, even pick up a kill. Wesley has tons of firepower to keep Red Zin back. This one's in the pocket for New Heights Gaming. A 20-star victory. It just doesn't get more dominant than that. Could be Prosy playing a little too aggressive. Radifit would love to wrap around and pinch him, but the opportunity just isn't there.
Yeah, Prosy with the blue star. I've got to be a little bit cautious here. Radifit tapped up now. Think better of it. Nice there from Prosy. Lovely fan storm. Ensuring the takedown and now able to heal off the back of that poison. Now that it's gone. And maybe rotate round here potentially. Let's see where they feel to go with this one. Tufa's already getting a lot of nest eggs down for time spent. There's a takedown there. 3 stars in the boot now. Things sway. Oh, as quickly as that though. Wesley turns it back in their favor.
Just what you need from those homing shots, from the ammo recovery of Pierce to get a kill confirm with it. Prosy's going to take quite a bit of damage, would love to get away, but he can't dash. He's stuck in this assassin form, now back into the Geisha aspect. Will be able to dash away. It's an aggressive jump from RDZ. Winona easily pops away. That's the counterplay right there. Would have been way better to save that for the final stages, but they just got to go for what they can. Tufa falling on the right side spells doom for for Elevate. New Heights Gaming are just in too dominant of a position. With 5 seconds to go, there's a serious deficit that cannot be taken back. The celebration is in here a little early for New Heights Gaming, but they knew that they had this one. 2-0 for New Heights Gaming.
Their thumbs. I mean, the Piper jumps away. I think will just, time to perfection. A lot of big, heavy taps, and just the draft in itself, I think the Kaze is very underlooked in this region as well. I'm not really sure why. For me, it's still really, really solid as a brawler pickup, but...
So maybe Surge can work out here. Surge himself has many counters though. You have the rough sandbags, you have a Terra with help beyond with those shadows coming in, and the roughs is also going to be picked up here. Max is going to be our gem carry on the right-hand side versus Bo.
Didn't hit him, so he didn't get any of his ammo back. Had to earn it back the hard way. Prosy is ready with his hypercharge, by the way. It's going to be pretty deadly once he advances into that form. On the left side, Winona's just being treated as super fodder. On the right side, Prosy just, stands still, says, do it, try me, feed me my ammo, gets the kill. We see the aggressive play from Winona, but he ends up coming away with only 4 gems. It's okay for New Heights Gaming. Would have loved to get a couple more, but with their positioning, it's looking pretty promising. The lack of kit for Elevate also could spell defeat for them here. Gem spawns on their side. We'll see Prosy trying to create the buffer zone, knows that he can get taken down. It's a gimme kill for Winona on the left side, but now RDZ comes in totally uncontested. He has to face into a Buzz with a super in order to be taken down, and Buzz didn't even use it that way. Very confusing. It felt like New Heights Gaming had that one, and Elevate had the one. They just threw it away.
And I don't kind of understand the play from Prosy, because like he had a hypercharge, he used super, but like he could just like literally made so much space through the mid. Chance for a reset. Not sure it's going to happen, and it won't. But massive blunders there in that game from New Heights Gaming. I mean, that was really...
He'll get away with his life. Red Zin is not fast enough to keep up with him. And New Heights Gaming, oh my gosh, just look fantastic right now.
Oh my word, look at the cycling! This is ridiculous! Winona going to town on the bus, then Prosy coming in with the surge, and it's just like watching ladder. It's ridiculous. Red's with a chance on the right-hand side to make something of this. He has a hypercharge, he's got to use it now, but can't even close the gap. The knockback is there. Wesley pushes the left-hand side, but with only 1 second left, it's not going to be enough. And New Heights Gaming proceed to the grand finals. Doesn't seem to be today for me so far. I mean, look at that. I mean, again, going in, self-confessed, was not a fan of the surge, but I can see it. I can see where it kind of worked alongside the bow, which only with the 3 kills